For those of you that don't know, Matt Gaetz, who's a congressman from here in Florida, he went to Wyoming with the express purpose of getting Liz Cheney out of office. First of all, he wants her out of her leadership position, and then he wants to get her out of office. He wants to show everybody just how little support she has in her own home state. And he went to the state capitol. And he really, the guy puts on a good show. I mean, here's the thing. He understands. He learned from Donald Trump. And here's something interesting about Matt Gaetz. And I'm not saying he should run for president in 2024, but clearly he's got aspirations. He's got the same, messaging that Donald Trump has, the same passion for being a combative Republican or a combative conservative, which is something I said we need more of, not combative in the way the Democrats say, like, oh, you're starting an insurrection, but combative in the way where don't try to push us around because we push back verbally, of course, not physically. And he makes it, like I said, he puts on a great show. This is him in Wyoming yesterday.
I love Wyoming.
Okay. This is like what rock stars do, right? They're like, I love Wyoming. Woo! Let's get ready to rock, Cheyenne. That's what they do. I mean, he's a Republican rock star. And he goes on, but he's honest about it.
I'll confess to you, this is my first time in Wyoming. I've been here for about an hour, and I feel like I already know the place a lot better than your misguided representative, Liz Cheney.
Burn! Look at that, man. I've been here an hour, and I know Wyoming better than Liz Cheney does. And he kept at him, and he was not letting go.
The truth is that the establishment in both political parties have teamed up to screw our fellow Americans for generations.
Yeah. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing it. We're seeing it in Washington, D.C. We're seeing it in these states of questionable election practices. We start to see it in the media. I mean, we see it in the media all the time. And what's happening this week? We're starting to see it on Wall Street as well. And he believes that it's not just the establishment that you know of, but also people like, Congresswoman Liz Cheney from right down the street.
Now in Washington, D.C., the private insider club of Joe Biden, Mitch McConnell, Mitt Romney, Nancy Pelosi, and Liz Cheney. They want to return our government to its default setting, enriching them, making them more powerful at our expense.
Yeah, we're not having any of that. We are not having any of that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it my way. We're going to do it the conservative way, and it starts with getting rid of Liz Cheney.
My old man calls it prairie populism. Do right by your people. Never sell out. Fight their dislikes. And never let the powerful run over the weak. Inspire people through courage and tell the truth.
There's an article, a Politico reporter followed Matt Gaetz to Wyoming. A lot of reporters followed Matt Gaetz to Wyoming. Her name is Tara Palmieri. She went to this rally in Wyoming, and she followed Matt Gaetz, and she reported back. She talked to a lot of people, and she wrote an article about it for the Playbook. This is the last line of what she wrote about Matt Gaetz's trip to Wyoming to take on Liz Cheney. Quote, "If there was any doubt this is still Trump's Republican Party, my time in Cheyenne dispelled it." And that's probably the most accurate thing the Politico's ever reported.